All right, everybody. So just when we thought we kind of thought of every angle and heard it all, this is my take on what happened here with the Graceland fire sale potentially being sold, fraudulent Nigerian hacker person. First off, we don't really have any verification that it's truly a Nigerian hacker. It's somebody responding through an email. And secondly, a lot of y'all talked about how you thought it might be involved, Scientology might be involved, or Priscilla. Um, it's just very interesting because really, we don't really truly have an answer yet, except somehow there was a notice that was put out, and somehow, it never got sold, thankfully, because it was all fraudulent. That Lisa did not sign a loan. Uh, and it had everybody kind of in a tizzy because we didn't know. We were all on the outside looking in. We didn't think that Lisa would have gone that far, that extreme. But then again, she did die suddenly, and she had a lot of financial issues. But so what do you think? Do we think that maybe this was some sort of a play or a ploy or a threat by Scientology? Or was this a really truly a Nigerian hacker? Because to me, it just seems like it's a little bit more involved. They would have known that there's no way that they would have made any money off this. So, and the fact that Riley and the attorneys, well, Riley's attorneys actually had to go to court over this meant that, you know, I don't know. I think there's more to it. I mean, there's no way going around it. And I don't think it had anything to do with Lisa. I know that I didn't know, and I presented that as a possibility, or a member of the family like Priscilla, like maybe they did something behind Lisa's back. Um, but so let me know what your thoughts are. Scientology, a Nigerian hacker, somebody in the U.S. that's just pretending to be a Nigerian hacker. Obviously, the TBI, Tennessee Bureau of Investigations, gotten involved, I hope. And, of course, hopefully the FBI has gotten involved. And hopefully we'll get some true answers on this. There was really no downside for whoever did it because, it put Graceland in the news. That's a positive. I'm sure people rushed to get reservations to tour Graceland. They probably traveled over quickly thinking, well, what's going to happen, Is it possible ticket sales were down? And was this one a ploy, some sort of a marketing ploy to get Graceland out there in the news? There were so many possibilities that this could be, and, or it could be just a Nigerian hacker just behind a computer, a keyboard warrior. But anyways, I'm glad Elvis is out there again, and we need to keep Elvis out there front and center. Yep, we need to keep him front and center in the news, on YouTube. Everything we can do to continue to keep his legacy going. He won't be forgotten by us, but we need to continue to introduce him to a new generation. So TCB, TLC, till next time, this is Rare Elvis Photos on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. Actually, one more thing I do want to bring up before this video gets shut down is that I think Riley did an amazing job responding as quick as she did. Now, she couldn't actually appear in court, and really she knew, probably looking through her mother's bank documents, that this couldn't have been a loan that was for real, and that's something we didn't have. We didn't have the bank documents, and of course, Riley is cool, calm, and collected, and I think that her grandfather Elvis would have appreciated that. Take a look at her eyes right there. She's serious. She means business, and she's been through the battles of life, losing her brother, losing her mother, and really going about a Hollywood career without using the influence, if she possibly could, of her grandfather. She did not want that to be a mitigating factor in getting a role. Anyways, thanks again, TCB TLC. Bye now.